to the Pretentious Roadie podcast with Erick, who's got a bad mustache and funny hair, with Mandi, who's too blonde for her own good, with Kat, who never stops talking, and with Nate, the savior of this program. The four people who know everything about music and nothing else.
We're starting over broadcasting. Totally unscripted, people.
With the four people who think they know everything about music, movies, or whatever.
Karaoke No-Nos, which you're not supposed to do. Which you're not supposed to do because people are already judging you.
I got a karaoke no-no. Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
He used the
I'm gonna
full
go
name
with that.
too.
Because he's in trouble.
Yeah.
It's because Eric doesn't like Bon Jovi.
I do not like Bon Jovi.
Shot in the heart.
That's right.
Not good.
There is one song by Bon Jovi I do like, and it's purely nostalgia. It's oh, we're halfway there.
Oh, living on a prayer.
And it's only for nostalgia reasons.
They play that on like every little party thing.
Living on a prayer?
Yes.
Please, if you start singing that, everybody else jumps in, just like Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah.
The same kind of thing.
Everybody knows it.
What about Billy Joel?
What about Billy Joel?
I was thinking that. Piano Man?
It's a long song.
It's a long song.
But we love it.
But if you got a bad person, who's singing a long song.
6
Yeah.
minutes. I don't know. How
Unless you can nail Billy Joel,
But
you
see,
shouldn't
people
sing
love
Billy
to sing
Joel.
along with you on that song.
That's true.
So it's a good karaoke song, but it can turn into a karaoke no-no.
It can be a Titanic.
Ooh,
It
here's
can.
a karaoke no-no. When somebody's really good at a song and you're enjoying it, but everybody else is singing
Drowning
loud
them
and
out.
drowning them out, but you're enjoying it. That kills me.
Yeah, that stinks.
Yeah. You can't turn around and tell them to shut up. You don't tell drunk people to be quiet. We just know that.
What about Bohemian Rhapsody?
I
No.
said that in the beginning. But I liken Bohemian Rhapsody to Open Arms. If you can't belt the song and sing it well, don't do it.
But Bohemian Rhapsody is also multiple people, and there's just too many parts that overlap anyway.
Yeah.
It would just be like...
Most of the time they have the backup on the track.
Mhm.
But yes, I understand
So
what
you're
saying.
just Freddie Mercury, and you have to...
Yeah.
If that's the
But
case, I wouldn't call those no-nos. Because a no-no is something
No.
that
It's
just...
a no-no because it's Freddie Mercury, and you can't just go up there and sing.
If you go up there and you murder the song and you're a terrible singer,
Nate's saying a no-no is a song even if you can sing it well.
should not
So
be
you
done.
can sing Billy Ray Cyrus. I can sing just like Billy Ray Cyrus if I want to.
But it just shouldn't be
sung.
done.
Well,
But I shouldn't
It just shouldn't be sung. It should be erased from history.
Billy Ray Cyrus shouldn't be a
that's
thing.
just songs you don't like.
Well, it's not just that they don't like them. It's that
No, but I agree. Achy
there's
Breaky
never
Heart
an
should not be
appropriate moment in
Yeah,
karaoke
those are
when you should
fine,
be
but
singing
they're-
Achy Breaky Heart.
But we also have to have respect for the song itself. When you know the song as a beautiful, iconic song, sung by an iconic singer, and you are trash, just don't attempt
I think
it.
if 99% of people are trash at a song, it probably shouldn't be sung.
Are we going to have to pass this through the Music Congress
Nah.
and it's going to get vetoed or passed on to the ultimate,
You
Don't-
can run it up to the desk of the karaoke president.
well, you're
He's a fake president.
Apparently, you're the karaoke president.
matter.
Yeah, because you won a competition.
So you're karaoke
yeah.
president. So is Don't Stop Believing a karaoke no-no or a karaoke
I
go?
say it's a no-no.
I would say anything that makes you cringe is a
It
no-no.
makes me cringe.
When cringe happens, it's a no-no. And so if something inherently
That's just
When
causes
songs
cringe,
you
someone
don't
sings
like.
"Don't
No,
Stop
no,
Believing,"
I'm
I
talking-
automatically think, "Oh God, no."
yeah.
Why?
Do you start it from a bias,
What's the
though?
criteria?
It's automatically, oh God,
Because
no,
Oh God,
first off-
because I'm tired of hearing this.
I know what the criteria is. You're sitting in your seat and a person starts the song. Maybe it's a song you like. Doesn't matter. The moment it starts, instantly feel the schadenfreude. The embarrassment
Secondhand
that
embarrassment.
this is coming on. Someone's going to do it.
That's
Just look
why I
down.
said open arms.
Oh no! I better go to the bathroom because I don't want to
Open
be here when
arms.
this
Yeah.
happens.
I feel the eyes of the people behind me
Open
looking at this
arms.
person.
See, I don't think Don't
embarrassed.
Stop Believing is that way. I feel like you can do it. Open arms? No, I
Yeah,
don't think
just-
anybody wants to hear that.
You just eat your Texas cheese fries and drink your beer and mind your business, I guess, at that point,
Yeah.
Or you can eat your nachos. Inside joke. They ordered nachos and they got pork skins.
Pork
Karaoke
rinds.
bar no-no.
They were the pork nachos. We thought the meat would be
Big
pork.
pork.
It
But-
was.
It was.
But
So
so were
was
the
the
nachos.
chips.
The chips were the hardest pork rinds.
These are chips.
Don't
Covered in
order
bacon
the pork
chips.
nachos because they're
Nachos were pork skins.
Everybody listen to me! James Hetfield.
Maybe I
Yeah,
should-
you know what? You're right.
Metallica is a no-no.
Metallica 9 times out of 10.
Metallica. I've tried practicing Metallica at the house karaoke, and it's just not.
And I can do Metallica.
I
That's
can do
the whole
Metallica.
thing.
Which Metallica song?
And that's it.
I can do
Specifically.
anything,
Anything once.
Metallica.
Any Metallica. Okay.
Anything once.
Oh, please.
Not
I
even
can do
once.
any Metallica.
I can
No,
do-
I'm saying any
Same.
Metallica is a no-no.
We were making fun of
Well,
me
if you
saying,
can do one Metallica
sing
song,
any
can't
Metallica
you do
song.
any Metallica song?
But Metallica. So all Metallica is off the table.
I say so.
Okay.
Ooh.
The answer to that is
Yeah.
Guys, we're actually pretty good. Did you hear us?
What?
We actually are pretty good.
Pretty good Metallica singers? You know.
Cover band. That's not karaoke. So, Mandy, what about you?
What about me?
Karaoke No-No.
Karaoke No-No.
You got
I
a
said
list.
Strawberry Field.
Strawberry Field.
Strawberry. I agree with you.
it's
the Beatles.
No one should ever sing the Beatles ever.
There's very few Beatles songs.
I was going to say, actually, I do agree with that. Most Beatles songs should probably not be karaoke. They just don't lend
No,
to it.
Love, Love Me Do is just so well. It's a perfect karaoke song.
Yeah.
Love, Love Me Do.
Yeah.
You
doesn't work.
know I love you.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Well, another one that would be hard would be like,
But yes,
Choo.
come together.
Yeah. Choo.
Another one would be Cuckoo. It's Goo 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 Jube.
Choo.
Is the words.
See, you can't karaoke it. I just
And
proved it.
The
I
song
just
is called
proved
Come
it.
Together.
I know the song is called Come Together. I just did the words that were hard to do.
Cuckoo. And that's not
I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write that right here.
now.
Come together.
Over me.
argue with the Beatle experts.
Yeah, because I can't do it, so I proved it. Can't karaoke it.
Yes, because if he's
God
the Pink
forbid you say a
Floyd-
lyric. Because she's
Wrong?
gonna assume.
If you said it
no,
wrong?
it doesn't matter if you say it wrong.
You did say it wrong.
I know I said it wrong. Here's the thing. God forbid you say a lyric and she assumes you think it's the title. And she's gonna go with that.
You said,
No, you said the lyric wrong.
I did say the lyric wrong. I know I did.
I know.
I'm
I
proving.
just named the song.
That's why you
Yeah,
shouldn't
I
sing it
gave
at
you the
karaoke.
thing.
That's why
Yeah.
you shouldn't sing it at karaoke.
Anyway.
Case in point. We all know you are the Beatles. We understand.
I am the Beatles? I wish.
No, you are the Beatles.
I am the Eggman.
You
That's
are-
right. I'm the Walrus.
Dead silence.
I know. It's like, I hate all of you right now. I hate every one of you.
She's over here thinking, this girl probably only thinks of across the universe. Lyrics.
Only those with eyes can see.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, I say Beatles are definitely a no-no karaoke for sure.
A lot of eclectic
It just
songs.
doesn't-
Jimi Hendrix,
Yeah, definitely not.
because no one can sing them. The only Jimi Hendrix song I really like is
Little Wing.
Voodoo Child.
Okay, I was
That's
listening
about
to
it.
Little Wing.
You don't
be
like his
honest.
playing, or you just don't like his... You're talking about his singing in
It's just
general.
boring.
I
It's
think he's a
boring.
great
I
musician.
understand what he did,
Oh.
but
Yeah,
it's boring.
I think he's a great musician. I think he's very good at what he did. He
That
was
is-
talented. I'm just not into it.
We've moved
That is
beyond
extreme
that.
pretension there.
But
Have
I
we
love
not moved
Voodoo
beyond
Child. Voodoo
this?
Child.
Wait a second. Let me ask you a question. So you're saying just you don't care for his sound, his music? What exactly? How is this working?
Is it too much soul?
Okay, here's what I'm saying. Had Jimi Hendrix lived, would
he
he
be
have
worthy of-
improved?
No.
I don't think so.
I think Jimi
he would
Hendrix
have
peaked.
Stalled out.
I think he
was
peaked.
peaked.
Ooh, I don't know.
I just don't see him going in a different direction.
I think
I
the
think it
music's
would've been-
moved on.
I don't know about that, but come on, you got
Been
wait a
better than
second.
what he was.
Well, hello, Van Halen, Eddie. That was his
Okay.
thing. When everybody figured it out, that was it.
Okay, but then you
So
had...
I mean, but that doesn't mean he's not iconic. That doesn't mean
no,
you
but
write
he
everything.
made better music going forward. He wasn't stuck to just this.
Think of
That's
Alexander.
what you think of when you think of him, then.
Think of Alexander the Great.
The Pretentious Roadie podcast reluctantly presents Nate Explains What Nobody Asked.
Think of Alexander the Great.
That's
Brilliant general. Hold on. Everyone still studies all of his
Still trying to pull it
tactics and
into
everything, but it's completely obsolete. Has no practical lesson for today,
played
but we still
guitar.
study it. It's seminal. It teaches you a lot of things, but it doesn't like move you where you need to go anymore. Jimi Hendrix is just old sounding music.
Humdrum, forgettable.
God. I think
I
the
would
listeners
rather-
are running from our podcast as fast as they can right now.
I would rather hear...
Let's not tick them all off at once.
Did you
We don't wanna
hear
let
what
out
this
for
nobody
hands.
said about
We heard-
Jimi Hendrix?
Why are they saying that? What right do they have up to say Jimi Hendrix wasn't good? Which I never
Nobody said that.
And I never said that.
But the
I
thing is,
praised
they take
him.
it that way.
I praised
They
him.
will, though.
Curl Jam.
Oh, no.
Okay?
Awful.
But what did they do when they started? They were one of the ones that started a movement, a
Yeah.
grunge movement.
You
Does that make them
Was the grunge movement
epic
a
for
good
all
thing?
time?
No.
But they were good at what they did to start a new genre of music.
But you know what's funny about Pearl Jam is they didn't suck when they were just a nobody punk band. Because their original stuff, when they were in Seattle and they were nobody, they were just playing really simple punk music. And that was actually enjoyable music. It was before they ever got famous.
That's great, but what in what relation to karaoke would you?
That you should
just
never
digressing.
do
You can't-
elderly woman behind the counter in a small
That's
town
right.
as a karaoke song.
Nobody should ever do any Pearl Jam because
But
Pearl
what I'm
Jam's
saying
awful
is-
anyway. Karaoke.
Okay, I can see it now. These two,
Alone,
you
yes,
two,
live.
I believe
wait, you two running a karaoke bar would be the most pretentious.
Well, yeah, because when someone put Jimi Hendrix down, I would say, no, you can't sing
No, I'm just saying.
You're
You
right.
would be the bar that's completely
I would.
empty with no customers.
I would be like, why is All Along the Watchtower in there? Sorry, you can't
Rip
sing it. I
up.
just took it out of the book.
Yeah, there's nothing in the book.
Pearl Jam?
Didn't
We don't
just
even.
cover
Pearl
that
Jam
as
won't
a
play
no-no?
on our.
You don't get to pick the songs for the people.
Why is there a disclaimer where I can't sing Pearl Jam? I can't sing this.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't sing a
Rude.
Journey. I can't sing.
I'll be the first
But
fascist.
That is exactly what we're gonna do. That is exactly
The
what we're
people
gonna do.
don't choose.
No Beatles.
I choose.
I choose.
My bar, my rules.
So you allow someone to sing All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. I wouldn't, but you would.
What do you
you
mean?
have a smug look on your face as they sang it?
Yeah, totally.
No,
Okay.
because you die of cringe
Why
while
not?
they sang it.
You know what?
With
You want me to be
stank face
completely
the whole
honest?
time.
I don't pay attention when people sing, unless it's like big groups that are really drunk.
Oh, wow.
How dare you?
Wow.
Yeah.
I pay attention.
I do too.
Competition.
I just need to know how. If you're gonna, I just want to.
You
make
haven't
sure.
been at a competition since the 90s or 2000s or whatever,
2000
Eric.
somethings.
Okay, 2000 somethings.
I just want to make sure. that
Isn't there an 8-year term
I was talking.
on your presidency?
I just want to make sure that they're not excellent, and then I have to go behind them.
Dragging that
So
out
then I
there, buddy.
extra suck.
Dragging it out there.
Isn't that the cruise I was on where I had the hat with the Misfits thing
Yes.
on it?
Cruising karaoke.
Remember the dude?
That's a good sound.
He
clip.
was like this Mafia dude, right? What was his name?
Why was he a
God, I
mafia? I don't
He
remember
was
this.
a little
Hey.
tiny Italian
Hey,
guy.
I can tell you
I can work
something.
with
And he said, hey. He brought his own discs to sing
remember that.
karaoke.
Oh,
He
man,
brought
I
Are you
his
remember
talking
him.
about
Yes.
somebody who came?
Yes,
On
on
the
the cruise.
cruise? He brought discs?
own karaoke.
I do not remember
And he
that.
was a crooner, right? And he told me, he said, before you get on the stage, just want to let you know, I've been on stage before.
You talking about the little guy who sang Frank Sinatra all
Yes.
the time? Oh, that's right. Cat was not on it. Just me.
I
Don't
was.
worry
I
about
was
the
there.
crowd. You won't see the first 5 rows anyway.
Yeah, he was sweet though. I like that guy. He was really cool.
And
I
He
could
was-
get Eric to talk to me in that voice all day.
Yeah. that the guy could nail Frank Sinatra. Like
he was good.
every
You can't
song.
talk
was
like
about
that
4
and
foot
not,
8.
Mandy. You can't.
He was amazing. He was awesome. And he sung, it was our anniversary on that cruise. So he sung the song for us.
That's
He
right.
serenaded us.
Right.
Our first dance song, which was
Young
Frank Sinatra.
Hearts,
Day
Run
by
Free.
day.
Oh, wait.
Day
wrong
by
song.
Day was
Day by
the
Day.
Frank Sinatra. Our first dance song was Day by Day Frank Sinatra.
What about YMCA?
Ooh, yeah, that's a no-no.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah, it's cringe immediately.
I know it's cringe.
I think it's cringe immediately. I think it's
Is
terrible.
it?
There's
Yeah, yeah, I hate it.
a few weddings
Right
I've been to.
It's just as bad as people who love to do the bus stop still at weddings. It's just, see, you all went, ugh. That's why.
The
that's
Macarena.
That's how I feel about singing
Put your left foot
YMCA.
in.
Now slide.
What about the Macarena?
Dun, 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 dun.
What happened to that?
Well, it was a one-off.
It died like it should.
Yeah, it died quickly. And the electric slide has been around
But it
for
was
4,000 years now.
You
Listen,
see, things that come out of Brazil don't last long.
No, they don't.
Do you
Just
see
like-
people still doing the hustle? No. And that is also where the bus stop should die and YMCA.
The
Just cutting
Macarena
myself
lasted
off on that
forever,
one.
though.
What about the ketchup?
Every
What's the
single
ketchup song?
wedding.
The ketchup song.
Ketchup song.
Yeah, you'll know it if you hear it.
I guess so.
Yeah, look it up, Eric. And just play it for like 2 seconds.
Pull
the
it up,
ketchup
Jamie.
song. Jamie, pull up the ketchup song.
Ketchup song, ketchup
Well,
song.
you got
Insert the
Grandpa
ketchup
over
song.
here.
All the other phones are occupied.
I gotta ride up to the internet and get this ketchup song. Wait a minute, I did
Eric's
actually hit something.
Big,
wrong.
giant,
It's our
greasy
copyright on
boomer fingers can't type in ketchup song.
Yeah, we can karaoke it.
Is this the song you're
No,
talking
let me see that.
It says the ketchup song. Spanglish version.
You get somebody's instrumental
I
version.
do not know this song. Nope.
Is that what
Y'all
you're
don't
talking
know that one? No, there's an English version.
Sounds like a Russian.
I know nothing of this song.
That's the Spanish.
Sounds strangely out of tune, though.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
It was big like the Macarena for like 3 months ever, like 1,000 years ago.
But you know that I didn't listen to the Macarena.
No, I didn't either.
No,
I don't think I've heard it through ever
dance.
once.
Yeah,
but I
but
heard it at a
I
million
don't-
parties.
Yes, but I don't think I've heard this one, to be honest.
You got to skip forward to the chorus. It's
Yeah,
one of
music
those where
video,
when you hear the
too.
chorus, you're like,
Okay.
oh, I've heard this in a movie or song or something.
Okay.
You say there's a...
It should be an English version.
English Ketchup Song, English.
When I think of ketchup, I'm thinking
It's the
like
same
Heinz
people.
and chicken
It is. It's the
nuggets.
same band.
I don't know this.
I'm not thinking of like,
I don't know.
Original?
now I want chicken nuggets.
I definitely do not know this.
How do I know this?
How do you know this?
I don't even.
No.
You know what my most hated song
Why
of all
did you
time
put
is?
that back in my head?
Is the
I
Ace
hate-
of Ace of Base.
Oh, don't you hate on Ace of Base?
Actually,
Wait,
Nobody's gonna
no,
even
there's
think
a
about
one
that song.
One song. It's I saw the sign.
actually, I'm not.
Excuse
That,
you.
I'm not
Open up
offended
eyes.
by, I am not offended by
I
Ace of
loved me
Base.
some Ace of Base. Thank you.
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
not offended
That
by
was
Ace of
my
Base.
whole-
Why I hated it
School
is that
life.
for some reason that song was literally stuck in my head for 3 years straight.
They played it
Open up
constantly.
my eyes, I saw the sun.
I had to
She said
actively.
from her nostrils.
I had to actively sing I am Iron Man for years. For years to get it out of my head because it was like a brain disease.
I like that you do that to get a song out of your head, that you have like a go-to song or sound to stop it.
I do. Yeah, that is my song. To get other
Because I
songs
have
out of my
one
head, I
too.
have that.
I have one too to stop it.
Oh, Dad.
What do you have? Do you do that too?
No, I just write it down, and when you write down something that's stuck in your head,
That
in your
doesn't.
head.
That doesn't work for me. I have a tune that has to play.
You know what
the
I do?
same thing that Nathan has,
I
and
rip
it's
my-
the end of A Day in a Life. The chords, the last end chords. Dun dun.
That sounds like a.
See, when I do that, oh, go ahead.
I have to imagine that because there's so much silence afterwards, and it takes it out of my head.
Yeah, it sounds like a healthier thing.
Why are we psychotic
Well,
people?
that sounds healthier. I just rip my hair out. I don't really.
Yeah, why are we crazy people?
you write it down.
Usually when I write it down, I just make kill
I
lists.
hate writing because I can't spell.
It's too long to sit there and write the stupid song. I don't want to do that. I just
I
want
look at it and then I cry.
People are like, what have you drawn? Oh my God.
No, I feel like I can't spell, so it's like, what am I doing?
Call the police.
There's no autocorrect with this pencil.
Sometimes you can't write it down. What if you're stuck
Karaoke
somewhere?
No-Nos?
The police.
Well, I don't know. It's just...
It
Roxanne.
doesn't have to be Roxanne like being in their stupid songs. I don't know.
Oh,
Good songs.
the other one about
Sting is a no.
Sting
Karaoke
is
no.
great. Okay.
Sting is great.
Desert
If I
Rose.
could...
Karaoke.
It's awkward, though.
Nah, I don't want to hear
Good song. It's a good song.
Nah, I don't want to hear
I see
It's a good
the
song. I'm telling you.
Oh, what's that one? The book by Nabokov. Don't stand.
Don't
Don't
stand
stop.
You know who
Close
Sting looks
to me.
like? Y'all. Sting legit looks like he could be a cult leader. Like, just how his face
well.
is.
Sting looks like he could be in a sci-fi movie from 1984.
And he might-
Yeah,
he
that's what I'm
does.
saying.
He does look like
Looks
that.
Put a
Just
cape
like-
and a hood on him, I swear to God. He will
I'm
make
gonna-
people drink the
You
punch.
might have to edit this, but
I know, but
He's
Dead air.
But why?
Nate.
Why do you know that much about Sting, Eric? Why?
Nate, do you have
I
any
do
more
research.
What prompted
that
that,
you'd like
Eric?
to add?
A lot of research.
Interesting.
No.
You know what? I don't think I have anything else that I'd really like.
That you don't think should be.
That I'm violently opposed to, like revolutionary, violently opposed.
My Heart Will Go On, Titanic, Celine Dion.
I'm
I
fine
don't know
with
if that
hearing
I've even
that.
heard anybody sing that.
I
It
would
was.
be fine with hearing
Oh
that.
yeah, you know
karaoke.
what? You're right, Nate. I can't believe I forgot that. I
Catherine,
must have
sing
blocked
it.
that out. You did that. You're that
Yeah.
person.
Here,
I did it.
fair.
I had to.
But that's because you can sing, and so
Yeah.
therefore I don't register it as being. Oh my
It's
God,
such a
they're singing
corny
this song.
song nowadays, though. So,
Fine
I
with
did it.
hearing that though.
The
Yeah,
what?
I don't
I'm
think
fine
that.
with hearing that.
but
karaoke.
that's the thing. It was such a big thing for karaoke then, and it's like, I'm going to bring it back.
It's like
I'm gonna be the
I'm going to
one
resurrect this demon.
to bring it back.
Celine Dion is if like Kermit had a
just wanted
singing
to say
voice.
that, that's all.
See, Celine Dion is a
Kermit
Kermit.
the
I said if
Frog.
Kermit had a
No.
great singing
Kermit
Kermit the
voice.
Frog
Word.
did do a song.
No,
though.
she's just French.
It was called the
She's
Rainbow
just
Connection.
I would take being a
Just
frog
Canadian
over.
French.
She's a frog. She is Kermit. She's
got it.
French.
Got it.
Wah 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 wah.
Okay.
Hello.
That's pretty good, Kat.
Hello.
There is a Celine Dion song that I love, and I would sing it. I probably would never be able
That's
to
how you
nail
switch
it,
from
but,
the gut to the head voice. You got to do the.
What are you singing?
What's the
It's a
Celine Dion song I'm thinking of?
The technique.
Oh man, I had it. It's like it's almost like a Meatloaf song.
Oh, which one?
All of them.
It's not like
It's not.
I think I blocked most of the songs out.
There's nothing wrong with Celine Dion.
No, but when you listen to this, that's the only
Give me the year
We used
time
to-
frame. I can probably tell you the
friends
song.
listen to over and over again. You kind of like it just
That's
becomes
the way
a blur
it is.
of.
We tricked
No,
my
it was
mom
at,
into listening to Metallica once.
Is it Power of Love?
The power of love.
That's the one. I think that's the one.
That one. That's like the 94-ish.
Yeah, it's 94.
You say that, and I'm automatically. It's like
It's the same
the Phantom
one
of the Opera in my head.
well,
Ooh, I
Is
love
it the
it.
same album that had like
Let me
the
see.
baby
Let me see.
Music.
Let me listen
Oh,
to it.
the night. I love.
Is it the whispers in the morning?
Why are we singing?
This
is what horribly wrong.
The beginning goes like that.
Is that Power of Love?
That should be Power of Love.
It's probably not that song.
That's me.
I'll get back to
I
that.
told you which one.
Power of Love. Oh, there's also.
What are the worst sunglasses in singer history?
Elton John.
No, it's Celine Dion with the anime sunglasses.
Really? I didn't even see
And he
that.
circled it right back.
Ooh, worst wedding dress was probably Celine Dion, I would say.
You mean headdress?
Yeah.
That's what made it terrible.
Saying. It was
it's,
she.
If you love me like that.
Oh,
If you
that's
love me
right.
That's a good song.
It was all the wind, but it's all coming
That's a
back
good
to me
song.
now. It's
That's a
all
good song.
coming back to me. It's all coming back.
I would love to be able to
It's all
sing
coming
that song.
back to me now.
Yeah, that's a
There
good
were
song.
moments of gold and there are branches of light.
Yeah.
There are things I never do again, but then they
My face
always
just
turn
turned
She
into-
knows it.
There were
My
nights
face just turned into Bob Dylan during the We Are the World. Remember his facial feature when everybody was singing it? He's like this.
And when you hold
That's
me
a
like
Meatloaf
that,
song, I'm telling you.
It is a
This
Meatloaf
it was
song, you're right.
in the wind, but
It is
it's
totally
all
a Meatloaf song.
coming back to me.
Yeah.
It breaks down. It goes back into the nice.
I know all the
Then it
words.
booms
We
back
know.
up. with
She
a-
was your favorite singer.
Why haven't you done that karaoke?
on your? She
I probably
did.
will. I haven't practiced it.
Can't finish
talk
this.
about
I'm
how
gonna
you
go
like-
to the bathroom again.
And you hold me like that.
Hi, you are listening to the Pretentious Roadie podcast with Eric, with Mandy, with Kat, and with Nate.
This is Kat signing us off from Pretentious Roadie Podcast. If we haven't scared you away yet, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and when we're not so lazy, Facebook when we make one. Stay tuned because more episodes are coming your way.